Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Sphere Rocket Virtual Assistant's YouTube channel. My name is CK, and today I have a very lovely guest with me. She is actually one of my coworkers here in the internal team of Sphere Rocket. So let's give a warm welcome to Syrene. Hello.
Hi everyone.
How are you today?
I'm actually doing great.
Yes, that's good. So, Cyrene, can you please tell the viewers, everyone watching, something about yourself and how long you've been working here at Sphere Rocket?
Okay, so first, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Irene, and I have been working here in Sphere Rocket VA for like 1 month, 1 week, and 4 days, just to be exact.
So exact. I love it.
Yes.
Irene, aside from work, what do you like to do? Like during your free time? What are your hobbies or passion? Can you tell us?
Actually, my hobbies are watching movies in Netflix, and sometimes I usually listen to music also, and singing, but not in front of many people.
I see. And can you please tell us what's your job position here in Sphere Rocket and what do you do on a daily basis?
Okay, so I am one of the recruitment executives, and what I am doing is conducting initial interviews for non-experienced applicants. And basically, my task is to know their personality, their background, as well as previous job experiences, and also to determine if they have the qualifications that we are looking for as a for as a virtual assistant.
When you do that, when you do your daily tasks, what's your favorite thing about it and what's your least favorite thing about like doing interviews?
Actually, my favorite thing is conducting interviews. However, my least favorite is that once that it is the time for me to send results, because it is really hard for me to send failed results for the applicants.
That's so true. Especially, here at Sphere Rocket, we do have our standards. And even though you like really believe in that applicant, na they can do it,
Yes.
or you really were confident about it, but then it doesn't pass, or something just isn't right, then of course, I'm sure
Yes.
all the REs experience that, feeling a little bit bad about it. But how do you deal with that? Like not taking it personally, not letting it affect your day. How do you manage your emotions when it comes to that matter?
With that, I just believe I think there is more opportunity that awaits for them, and maybe this is not just the right time for them to become part of the Sphere Rocket VA, and maybe some other time they will be one of us.
Exactly, Cyrene. And I know that even if you fail, you can always reapply after, I think, 90 days, 3 months, right?
Yes,
So that's
that's
so
right.
true. Cyrene, in the beginning, like in the first couple of days or the first couple of weeks here in Sphere Rocket, what were your struggles and how did you overcome them?
Actually, my struggles usually it is more of the time management, because there's a lot of works and tasks that I am not used to, and this is actually my first job. But however, the way I overcome it is actually on prioritizing which one is important, and also having positive outlook that I can finish it on time, just to learn to focus more.
I love that. And I feel like so many of us went through that, especially in the beginning, because I know me as well. I had trouble with time management and everything was so new to me. But yeah, since you were having those struggles, how was Sphere Rocket there to support you? Like with the management, with your team leader, how were they there to guide you when it came to those struggles?
Actually, that is one of my favorite, or actually that is actually my that's the best thing here in Sphere Rocket, because the people here are very much welcoming, and especially with the internal team, because even though we haven't met in person yet, we have these connections, and they helped me when I was still adjusting with the task, and they're always there to assist me whenever I need them. So yeah, they also help me to learn more new things about Sphere Rocket VA.
Yay! I super love to hear that because I know we're both from
Yes.
different departments. You know, you're from the RE,
Mm-hmm.
I'm from marketing, and not all the time we're speaking to each other. We just see each other maybe once a week for the meetings.
Mm-hmm.
But I know with
Yes.
my experience with the marketing team, whenever I need help, whenever I'm struggling, they are really just there to help
Mm-hmm.
me and
Yeah.
not spoon feed me, but to guide me and just to encourage me that I can do it, especially on those days when it's not easy. We all have our bad days.
Yeah.
So yeah, with your RE
Yes.
team, how's your team dynamic like? How are you guys? Can you explain to me as a team? How do you guys work
Mhm.
together?
Actually, during those times that whenever we need help, we usually like message each other on Slack. And when we have free time during on a daily basis, we use Zoom and we talk there and we discuss things like what happened on our early time, and discuss and what our struggles, and some of them um share their ways on how they cope with it, when especially for those who experience it already.
And Cyrene, I know that you've only been here in Sphere Rocket for about 1 month and 1 week and 4 days. And
Yeah.
so
That's right.
far, how has Sphere Rocket VA improved your life, just in general?
Mm-hmm. It really helped me to grow both personally and professionally. And, I became more responsible with my actions, and it made me more able to know the important things in life. And, I was also able to discover things such as my capabilities that I am not aware that I have.
I love that answer, and that's so true. You
Yes.
know, it's very important that we are working in an environment that really nourishes us to be the best versions of ourselves, because
Mm-hmm.
even if you
Yes.
have a job, whether if it's on site or work from home, if you're not growing or if you don't feel fulfilled with what you're doing, I don't
Mm-hmm.
think that it's the right job for you. So I'm really
Mm-hmm.
glad to hear that, Cyrene, that
Yes.
you're learning not just professional lessons,
Mm-hmm.
but life lessons as well. So that's great.
Yes. Yes.
And yes, Irene, it's such a short interview, but I have the last question for you today.
Mhm.
And it is
Okay.
basically, what is your advice to those applicants who want to try to apply here in
Mm-hmm.
Sphere Rocket, but they're scared, they're having self doubt,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't know if this is the right move to make? What would you like to
Mm-hmm.
tell them?
Okay, so for the applicants that hesitant, I think my message for them is like just be yourself, and also to know what you want to be or who you want to be, because as long as you have those two factors, you will be able to believe in yourself that you can do it. And little did you know that this company is already waiting for you, and there is a lot more opportunity that awaits. Yes.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much. And yes, Irene, that is basically it for our short interview for today. Before you go, I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to say that we really are grateful for you and appreciate you with everything that you do here in Sphere Rocket. And again,
Mm-hmm.
thank you for allotting some of your time. I know you're busy with the interviews, but thank you so much for having the time to speak
Mm-hmm.
to me here on Zoom. And the last thing is, I hope you have a great rest of your shift.
Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you so much also, Missy K.
Yay! Thank you so much, Cyrene. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Have a great day.